My elementary live streamed my introduction to the entire school, like hundreds of students watching. So in Japan, when you're a new student, you do a 自己紹介, an introduction. You stand up, say your name, maybe where you're from, and boom! Your entire class knows you exist. When I transferred to my shogakko at the ripe age of 6, I didn't just do a normal 自己紹介. I'm from the inaka, meaning rural Japan, and back then, there were basically no foreigners. So the closest thing to a foreigner was me, a hafu. For some reason, Japanese people could just tell I was an imposter. Looking back, I think it was because my skin tone flashbanged people, or maybe because my hair color was slightly different than everyone else's. And my personality? Back then, I acted like I personally invented confidence. Yeah, I was a full-on gaikokujin to them. So, on my first day, after a few lessons, my teacher calls me over and goes, "Eiri-chan, Gojo sensei ga yonderu kara, office ni itte kite." And I'm like, okay, bet. As I'm walking there, I see kids rolling TV carts into their classrooms. And my first thought was, oh man, am I about to miss a movie? I need to hurry. So I run. I get to the office and a bunch of teachers greet me and bring me into this room. And there's a huge camera set up like we're filming a movie. The principal is standing there with a microphone. He looks at me and goes,
はい、エリーちゃん、自己紹介をしよっか。
And I'm like, oh? He explains he'll talk first, then hand me the mic, I introduce myself, then give it back. Simple enough. Camera starts rolling.
はい、これからエリーちゃんの自己紹介をします。
こんにちは、はじめまして。エリアナと申します。よろしくお願いします。
Then I hand back the microphone and he basically goes,
Oh yeah? This kid? She's from America! Everyone be nice to her.
And I remember thinking, 誰に話してんの? So they let me go and I head back to class. Now, when I walk in, my classmates go,
テレビが壊れたからエリーちゃんのライブ配信の自己紹介見れなかった。
And I'm like, ライブ配信? 何それ? That's when I found out my gaikokujin self got a special treatment, and my introduction was broadcast to the entire school. On my way home, older kids start coming up to me, like, ねえねえ、アメリカからのエリーちゃんだよね? And I'm just thinking,
誰? あ、うん、そうだよ。
すごい! I remember feeling really bad for not knowing any of their names, but from that day on, random older students started greeting me every single day on my way to and from school. I accidentally became a school celebrity. Yeah, that was my first taste of fame.